The general public often makes no distinction between a police officer working their regular beat and a police officer working a uniformed off-duty security detail. Whether it's in a patrol car at 55th and Woodland or in the Quicken Loans Arena, the average person sees an officer in a uniform as a police officer. The distinction lies at the center of a debate over whether Cleveland police officers should wear their body cameras while working off-duty security details, such as at a local business during special events like football games and concerts. While Cleveland hasn't had a high-profile incident of an officer committing misconduct while doing off-duty work, there are other examples across the country. Plus, the public is now routinely demanding to see body camera footage at any time an officer is accused of misconduct. A federal monitor installed to oversee a host of police reforms within the city's department wants officers to wear them whenever they're doing any sort of work in uniform. The Justice Department oversaw the investigation that ultimately led to the reform agreement. The agreement does not require that city police officers wear body cameras, but says the city must craft policies on how to use them and how to store footage. But doing so raises some practical hurdles. City officials want to know who would have to pay officers for the time it takes to upload the footage shot during off-duty shifts. And they say they must take into account the feelings of business owners before giving officers an order to use them while moonlighting. City administrators asked police officers to participate in a pilot program that would help get a better understanding of the effectiveness and the practical issues this would raise. Should the city choose not to require officers to wear cameras while moonlighting, it could place the city in the minority among some of the largest police departments in America. Of the 97 police departments that either responded to cleveland.com or whose policies were available online, 69 said its officers were required to or would soon be required to wear body cameras. Of those, at least 42, or more than half, require officers to use body cameras while moonlighting. That number is expected to grow in the coming years. Most of the departments polled that don't currently require officers to wear cameras said they are studying their use and may be giving cameras to more officers in the near future. And with that may come a requirement in more cities that officers use body cameras on off-duty shifts. For now though, if something were to happen with a Cleveland police officer while he or she is working a detail, there may be no footage to show what actually happened.